This is our second episode on how we can elevate our mood and bring ourselves out of if it's long-term depression or just the blues. Last time I used the breath, so we've got different ways and different tools of how we can change your mindset. Today we're going to use sound. So sound moves through everything. And what happens is we hold within us a different vibration. So when we're in that low mood or feeling depressed, the vibration's very low. And when we use the simple mantra, what can happen is it changes your energy, changes your vibration, and therefore changes your mindset. So that's what we're going to use today. In the past, I've given a home practice to a young lady. She was 30 and she'd suffered depression for a very long time, since a teenager. And after I gave her this practice, she only did it for 2 weeks. But the amazing thing was she immediately started to feel a change. She started to taste again. She was able to sleep better. She had more positive thoughts. She was enthusiastic when she got up. So using these very simple tools can create a really fantastic effect. So I'm going to show you the practice, but of course, if you want something tailored specifically to you, maybe this practice doesn't suit you, please contact us. So as I've been demonstrating for the other practices, there's only about 4 postures, so it's very simple, something you'll be able to remember in time. And as I mentioned, we're using sound. We're going to use the universal beautiful sound of Om. Now, if you don't want to say it aloud, you can just recite it mentally in your mind, okay? So just standing, feet on the floor, arms by the side, and we're going to use our inhale first, breathing in. When your inhale finishes, you sound Om. Om. Breathing in. Om. You start to feel really grounded and you start to pay attention. Breathing in. Om. Do that 4 times. Now, if your breath is a bit shorter, you just have to move a little bit quicker. So it might look like this, breathing in. Om. And that's fine. It's still going to have the effect of the vibration. It's just that you're not going to be pushing your breath. So we'll turn on our sides now and step at the back of the mat and then step forward with your left leg, turning your back toes out a little bit, and just making sure that the front leg isn't directly in front of the other leg. Otherwise, it's going to be hard to balance. So keep it out a little bit. Hips are nice and comfortable, bringing the hands to the heart space. So from here, you're inhaling, open the arms, and coming back with Om. Om. Breathing in. Om. So 4 times with the left leg, then 4 times with the right. And you can use the sound as loudly as you want, as softly as you want. Don't go loud straight away because the vibration can shift very quickly. Okay, that might feel a bit uncomfortable. So take the right leg forward, left leg back. Hands into the heart space where you feel grounded and safe. Breathing in. Om. And you take the leg back. And now we'll do one more standing posture. So feet apart, arms by the side. Breathing in. So lifting the chest up, raising the arms, taking the arms into a V position, and then exhaling, go into a forward bend. Om. Always make sure you bend the knees and let the body go as far as the Om takes you. And then coming up, inhale. And just feel that gesture of openness and positiveness. Om. Breathing in. And you repeat that another 2 times. This is the last posture in the practice, and we're starting on the ground, but as I've always mentioned before, if you can't do this, sitting on a mat with your knees bent, you can always sit on a chair and do the forward bend that way. All right, so we're going to start with the hands down and fold the head. Breathing in, coming forward. Now you can actually do this with the knees a little bit further apart, so you might want to start like that, sitting back, breathing in, coming forward. And when you finish, you can just rest in what we call child's pose. You can bring the knees together, arms alongside, and folding forward. Now, if that's uncomfortable, you can put one fist on top of the other and rest. And just stay there for 30 seconds to a minute and let that vibration move through you. So the last part of the practice is a sitting pranayama where we're going to use sound, and we're going to continue with the same mantra. Your exhale would have lengthened throughout those 4 postures. So see how you go. We're going to do a continual Om like this, breathing in. Om, Om, Om. So we'll repeat it 3 times. And you'll do that 6 times, softly, loudly, whatever volume feels right for you. But just remember, we're using the sound Om, that it's A-U-M. So we're actually opening the mouth. Okay, that makes a big difference to the vibration as well. Breathing in. Om, Om, Om. Om, Om, Om. Om, Om, Om. And you repeat that another 3 times. And always make sure at the end of a practice you don't just jump up, because things have changed in your body and your mind. So we need to come back to the beginning and just give yourself a few moments, even if it's just a minute or 30 seconds, to feel yourself grounded again before you get up. Now, if this practice doesn't suit you or your needs, please contact us so we can tailor a practice just for you, either online or face-to-face. So see you next time.